Okay, I am right across the street from this Mike fourplex. As you can see, this is Latah right here. Uh, it's not a super busy street, but it's a for kind of central and southern Boise. It's a bit of a thoroughfare. But Heather and I think we have 3 properties that are in pretty close proximity to Latah, just up the road from here. But that being said, the railroad is right here. And this little strip mall right here a few years ago was kind of a desolate place, and it's been turning around. And right on the corner here is like one of the coolest new hipster restaurants in town. It's like impossible to get into. They're open really limited hours, and they accept reservations like way far out. And there's been some other stuff opening up in this you can't see from here, but it goes back a ways. And there's been like some barber shops and bookstores and stuff opening in there that are kind of cool for the neighborhood. But these are all the houses here that back up to the railroad tracks, and there's still trains that come by here several times. And then right across the way there is an old car wash that just got sold. I just read an article about what was going to be put in there. Now I can't remember. And then there's like this vacant lot here, and there's an office building on the far end of it. But here's Mike Street. Let me walk over here and get in front of the fourplexes. So it looks, usually in Boise, private streets are blue, and this is green, which I guess this little strip right here, it's 50 yards long, but it must be a public street right here. There are 3 fourplexes. They all look like they're identical, and obviously I'm assuming they're all owned by different people. Considering the conversations you've had, it looks like the 2 on the far end have covered parking, and this first one does not. But they all look like they're in pretty good shape. Let me walk around to the back and see what it looks like back there. Let's see. Yeah, it backs right up to basically a parking lot in the road. It looks like everybody has either a balcony in the back or a little patio. But you can see the other side of the fence there, and the lawn. There's about 12 feet of lawn here. And let's see. I'm always interested in a little development like this. Like there's shared lawn, shared parking lot, and each individually owned. So it can be a challenge to manage some of these. I don't remember which building was the one in question. This blue one is the one that sold a couple years ago, because I remember the color. But this far one here looks like somebody's putting a new backflow in right now, or was working on it. I think this one might be the one in question. It looks like it's probably in better shape, but yeah, somebody's working on the sprinklers here. Anyhow, there's a canal that runs right over here. And then you've got a few houses on the next street over that back up to it on this side. And then it looks like there's one single family home that's actually on this street, just kind of in the parking lot. So it is really close to the railroad tracks, but on the upside, it's actually really good access to downtown and to Boise State. And there's right down the hill from here, there's a couple really big, nice parks. So there's good stuff about it. Man, I don't know about the value. 5.5 might be within reason. So anyhow, there you go.